Blessings Coven, welcome back to the mat and welcome to a brand new practice here on my channel. My name is Bethany, I am the Yogi Witch, this is lovely little Luna, and today we're going to guide you through a beautiful, slow and relaxing and restorative new moon practice for a spiritual reset. So this new moon is finding us in summer. Now summer has that kind of fiery, spicy energy, but today we are going to really kind of embrace that relaxing aspect of summer. We're going to start to really draw in the energy from the sun, draw in the energy from the earth, and find a little bit of a spiritual reset through slow, mindful movements. So no spicy practice here today. This is truly a practice of peace. So for today's practice, I invite you to find 2 blocks, and we're going to come to lie all the way flat on the mat. So just popping those blocks to one side for now. Come to relax all the way down. Reaching arms up and over. We're going to move into a beautiful full body stretch, pointing through the fingers, pointing through the toes. And then on your exhale, relax the arms down by your side. You can choose to have your head down to the mat, or like me, place one block underneath the head to really encourage length of the spine. But starting to anchor ourselves into this practice. By slowing down the breath. Feeling that breath flow all the way to the base of the belly. Feeling the belly rise and fall. Maybe you've taken this practice outside and you start to tune in to the breeze on the skin, that warmth from the sunshine, even the sound of the birds around you. But it doesn't matter where you are flowing today. Just start to immediately invite in this sense of peace and relaxation. Asking the new moon for a little bit of a spiritual reset today. So as I said, in today's practice, we're going to be slowing things down, really making barely any movements, but starting to release any anxiety in the lower body, in the upper body. So when we move off the mat a little bit later on, we'll feel freedom in mind, in body and soul. So before going any further into the practice, I encourage you to set yourself an affirmation or an intention for the practice ahead. Setting it here in the mind and then sealing it with your breath. Before all together we inhale and we exhale. Beginning to open up the hips now. On your next inhale, going to bend that right knee, bringing the foot to the mat. And then from here, we're going to find our way into a supine tree pose. So that right knee is going to fall open to the side. You might find it pretty comfortable to relax it straight down to the mat, or like me, maybe you want to find a block and place it underneath the knee. Arms can stay down by your side, or reach them up and over to take hold of the opposite wrist. Keep that breath flowing to the belly. Ten more breaths here. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath out. On your next inhale, we're going to gently guide that right knee into the center before hugging the knee to the chest. If you have that block under the head, just move it away for now. As you inhale, squeeze the knee towards you. On your exhale, left hand guides the right knee across the body and move into your twist. Bringing that right arm into a T shape, finding length through the fingers. Take a deep breath in. Beautiful breath out. We're going to bring that right knee into the center and extend the leg to the sky. Have a lovely generous bend to the knee as you just take a few little ankle rolls in one direction. Take those ankle rolls in the other. Before we relax the right leg down, if you had that block under the head, you can find it once more. As you bend left knee in, and then move into that supine tree pose, maybe switching that block over. Arms by your side or arms up and over. Take hold of the opposite wrist. If you're new to my channel today, I am actually based in Wales, so having the sun in Wales is such a rarity. Got to make the most of it. Ten more breaths. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath out. On your next inhale, we're going to bring that left knee back into the center. The blocks under the head, we move it aside. As we inhale, hug left knee into the chest. On your exhale, guide left knee across the body to the right hand side and move into that twist. Beautiful. Inhale. We guide left knee back to the center. Extend the leg to the sky and take a few little ankle rolls in one direction. Take some ankle rolls in the other. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Bend both knees into the chest, lifting the shoulders, lifting the head. Give yourself a rock from side to side. And then from here, you're going to rock or roll your way into a comfortable seated position. Beautiful. Sending the shoulder blades away from the ears, we're going to take a deep breath in. Breath out, we're going to drop the chin to the chest. So fighting that urge not to let the whole body round, just chin to chest for now. Inhale to slowly roll the head up, keep the mouth closed as you drop the head back. Really opening up the throat, opening up the airway. So take some beautiful deep breaths in and out the nose. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Bring that body into the center. And from here, swing legs to one side or roll over the knees, but find your way into a tabletop position, making sure you have both blocks nearby. Taking about 3 cat-cow stretches, we're going to inhale to drop the chest. And then exhale to curve. Inhale, drop the chest. Exhale, curve. Before bringing the body back to the center, we're going to bring the big toes to touch and sit hips towards the heels. Finding our blocks, we're going to come into a prayer variation of our Balasana, child's pose. So from here, we're going to bring the blocks onto the elbows, hands to prayer. Take a deep breath in, and then breath out. Drop the forehead to the mat. Bring the thumbs to the back of the neck here and move into your shoulder opening variation of Balasana. So feeling with every exhale, you start to release anything that has been causing havoc to the spirit, weighing it down, holding it back from serving its highest good. And with every inhale, you start to receive that resetting energy. You start to receive the energy of the new moon above. Holding this child's pose for about 1 more minute. A few more breaths. before taking a deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath all the way out. Moving with care, you're going to first start to bring the thumbs away from the neck. Press into the elbows. Just start lifting the chest up, the head through those arms. And then bring the hands down, popping those blocks to either side of your mat. From here, roll that body back into tabletop and take a few cat-cow stretches. Inhale, drop the chest. Exhale, curve. Take it once more, inhale. Exhale, curve. Bringing that spine into a neutral position, you're going to start to move the legs to one side, finding our blocks. We're going to come to relax all the way flat to the back, immediately hugging those knees in towards the chest as we rock the body from side to side. Coming into one of my favourite poses of all time, our supported bridge. So you can choose to work with one block, or you can choose to work with two. But we're going to inhale to lift the hips up, slide the blocks underneath the hips here. Arms can be by your side, or once again, reach them up and overhead. Feeling that gorgeous release into the belly here. Remembering we're exhaling to release. Inhale to receive. Now you have the option to keep the knees bent, or depending on how the spine feels, you can extend the legs. Remembering, if you're working with two blocks, this might feel quite intense, so you might choose to move one of the blocks aside. Keeping the breath slow and steady. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath out. If the legs are bent, begin to bend into the knees, bring the feet flat. Relax the arms down by your side to the block. And then on our inhale, we lift the hips up, tucking the tailbone under as we do so, and move the blocks to one side. Relax the hips to the earth and just take some windscreen wiper movement from side to side. Before gently making our way into the final pose of Shavasana. Choosing the energy that you'd like to welcome in, you can flip your palms to the sky, drawing in the energy of the new moon above. Or maybe you choose to find a bit of grounding by flipping your palms down to the earth. Wherever you choose to be, we move into our Shavasana with a beautiful deep breath in. That cleansing breath out. Shavasana serving as a reminder that yoga is a spiritual journey and not a physical one. So you might feel so relaxed that you're going to move into complete quietness and stillness for your Shavasana. And I invite you to do so if that's what your body needs. Or maybe you choose to meditate on this spiritual reset. How it's going to feel when you step off the mat. What it is that you're releasing from your space. Now if you'd like to stay a little bit longer in your Shavasana, Coven, I invite you to do so. Take all the time you need. If you're ready to gently move out with me, start to deepen the breath. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Before bending into the knees, hugging them lovely and close. Lifting the shoulders, lifting the head, giving yourself some love. And then rocking or rolling your way into Sukhasana, a comfortable seated position. Rolling shoulders from the ears and guiding the hands to prayer at heart center. Giving ourselves a few breaths to ground here. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. On your breath out, we close the class today, close the circle with a bow of gratitude. Sending love to ourselves, the courage to come to the practice, to those who joined us, and from me to you, thanking you for allowing me to guide you through today's new moon practice. I hope this simple and slow and restorative yoga practice really allowed you to spiritually reset yourself and kind of tune into the energy that this summer new moon is bringing us. I would love to know how you got on. Comment below, drop me a message over on my Instagram at TheYogiWitch. But if you are new here, I would appreciate any kind of support for my channel by maybe liking this video or even subscribing. And if you're looking to explore your journey with yoga and with witchcraft a little bit more, hello Loopies, then I invite you to take a little look at my Magic Through Movement membership in the description box below. This is a space where we flow 6 different flows each month, anywhere from 30 minutes, 45 and 60 minutes, exploring a new theme, dynamic practices, restorative and yin practices, and as always with that witchy flair. So if you'd like to find out more about the Magic Through Movement memberships, it's in the link in the description box below. But thanking you so very much, my loves, and I look forward to seeing you here again soon. Blessed be.